Gameloft has been a longtime leader in portable gaming for Android and iOS devices, and recently they brought some of their big series to the PlayStation Network, such as Modern Combat Domination, so it's no surprise that one of their largest IPs, Dungeon Hunter, has now made the jump. My name is Tony with Classic Elite Gaming and Electronic Reviews, and today I'm reviewing Dungeon Hunter Alliance for the PlayStation Network from Gameloft. As always, this review is recorded with the Hauppauge HD PVR. Now, Dungeon Hunter Alliance is a dungeon crawler RPG from Gameloft that's experienced huge success in the portable market, so let's see how it fares on the big console. Now, if you're new to Dungeon Hunter, it's a game that's similar to something like Torchlight or Diablo. You spend your time in a third-person angled view participating in hordes after hordes of enemies in an action RPG to level up your character, fight bosses, and destroy evil. Now, if you played Dungeon Hunter on portable devices, you're not going to have a lot of surprises with this one. A lot of the gameplay is very similar, and even some of the storyline is similar. You play a dead king who's been gone 25 years and is just now brought back to life to help save your corrupt kingdom from someone that you helped put into power before your death by dabbling in the dark arts. So the story's kind of all over the place, and it's not a strong point of this game. I mean, this game has very few bells and whistles when it comes to story. All the story is told in scripts with little to no animation, and although there are some side quests, this game feels kind of linear. Now, the good parts of the gameplay, though, come in the good old-fashioned co-op multiplayer and just great dungeon crawling. This game has a campaign mode where you play as either a warrior, a mage, or a rogue, and you can play by yourself or with another person on the same screen. And the same is true for the game's only other mode, which is online multiplayer. You can team up to conquer the campaign with either an online friend or a random person or even someone local in your living room. The co-op multiplayer is one of the best features of this game, and it's one of the only upgrades from the portable version of this game. Now, probably my largest complaint of this game as far as gameplay goes was the load times. Just to start the game first of all, and then to move between parts of the world, the load times were just horribly slow and should be way faster on a console. Graphically, this game makes a nice leap into HD on the big console screen. Animations are smooth, and it's definite HD, and it looks great for a PlayStation Network game. Now, all dungeon crawlers become somewhat repetitive graphically, but this one still looks really nice. It's something that Gameloft has excelled at in making the jump from portable to HD console. As far as controls are concerned, this game is move enabled, and I don't have the move, but it doesn't seem like the type of game you'd want to play with a move. It just doesn't seem like it would enhance the experience, and from what I've read in other reviews, although the option is there, the preferred experience is with the dual axis controller. Now, this game does have smooth controls, and it is an action RPG, and it is very responsive. It does allow, one of my favorite features of this game is it does allow for the auto-equip of magic, items, and weapons. And I like to play an RPG on the fly, so you can kind of set hot buttons to auto-equip the best stuff your character has picked up. And it's really nice to keep your game moving along, your character leveled up, fighting with the best weapons and the best magic. It worked very well in the control scheme, and I had no major complaints with the controls for this game. In conclusion, this is a great deep action RPG dungeon crawler for the small price of $12.99, which is hard to beat on the PlayStation Network. You get HD graphics, smooth controls, and fun old-fashioned dungeon crawling gameplay by yourself or with a local friend or online friend. Multiplayer is hands down the best part of this game, and I'm assuming that's why they called it Alliance. But this game does have some places that it falls short. It falls short with a fresh story and gameplay elements that set it apart from the portable versions already out. And the load times are horrible in my mind. If you're brand new to the Dungeon Hunter series, you're probably going to want to pick this one up. It's definitely above average. And I hope Gameloft continues to improve on these games and bring some of their other series to consoles. They're showing a lot of very promising future for this company. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it's still a really good game. If you're in the mood for a dungeon crawler, pick up Dungeon Hunter Alliance.